Data shows that only 50% of property investors make any real money with Singapore properties. That means the other 50% make losses or only make enough to cover taxes and fees that they have to pay. This means that your potential to generate good returns from the Singapore property market is equivalent to a coin toss. This is because most property experts are still relying on old school methods to value a property, such as researching on past transaction prices or finding price gaps around the development. But what if I told you that all those things don't matter if you don't align yourself with this one factor, and that is the Singapore government's national policy? By understanding upcoming government policies, you will be able to tell where the property market is going and where to find discounted properties in Singapore with potential 6 to 7 figures capital appreciation in the next 3 to 5 years. Hey, it's Roy here, and I've been in the real estate industry for the last 25 years. Personally invested in over 10 properties in Singapore that generated over 4 million in capital gain. With my personal experience and professional training in property investments, I've also helped many of my clients to accumulate 6 to 7 figures of capital appreciation from their properties. I want to invite you to a free webinar where I will review to you the government policies that will drive property demand higher in the coming years. I will also share with you my strategies on identifying discounted properties with 6 to 7 figures capital gains in the next 3 to 5 years. With my strategies, you can make informed decisions and not rely on rumors or hearsay on your property investments or purchases. All you have to do is to click on the link around this video to sign up now. Here's why this video is important for you. There is tons of advice online right now, telling Singaporeans to get into properties, especially new properties, because they have the most potential for capital appreciation, promising them easy returns of 200 to 300,000 in 3 to 4 years, as long as they buy into a new private property. Even many new agents with absolutely no track record are saying they too can do it for their clients. But what if I told you that, based on data, 50% of people either seeing appreciation of less than 100k or even lose money? So your chances are no better than flipping a coin, even after listening to this agent. And the problem with this is because they focus on things such as analyzing past transaction prices or finding price gaps around the development. These are outdated methods and only reliable 50% of the time, which is why only 50% of the property investors make good returns from their portfolio. Instead, understanding government policies should be the focus, because almost everything hinges on the government. For example, during the recent health crisis in 2020, it was expected that the world will undergo a global recession. In theory, this should cause housing prices to fall. However, you will have a very different outlook if you were looking at government's policies instead. Because governments around the world decided that increasing the money supply was the best way to deal with the crisis. An increased money supply has always proven to cause assets such as stocks and real estate to inflate as a result. True enough, what we saw in the last 2 years was one of the biggest property booms despite the ongoing crisis. In fact, some of my clients whom I recommended them to buy into Penrose in 2020 have already seen capital appreciation of over 130,000. Right now, markets are already at all-time highs, but based on some of the current government policies implemented, it looks like it is going to continue to go higher. I will be revealing what these policies are in my upcoming webcast. I will also be revealing how you can find discounted properties during this time. So, if you want to discover how you can find discounted properties in Singapore with the potential to make 6 to 7 figures capital gains in the next 3 to 5 years, simply click on the link around this video and register now. Seats will be limited due to the maximum capacity of our hosting software. So click on the link around this video and I will see you there.